Welcome to Bike Sights and Bites. We're winding through Camden's curvy backroads, tracing iconic history in Selma and rolling into the movie town magic of Spectre, where goats roam and stories linger. Then it's barbecue and live music in Prattville. But the ride home brings storm clouds, fatigue, and fading light. It's the kind of trip that leaves your tires worn, your eyes tired, and your shoulders aching. Stick around. Let's see if we make it all the way.
Today we start our ride at the Stagecoach Cafe in Stockton, Alabama. Since 1996, it has been swarmed by motorcycle enthusiasts every December the 30th. Dubbed the last ride of the year, this is a ride to eat event, and folks ride from all over the country to attend. We're riding out on Highway 59, then Highway 1 onto Perdue Hill.
Now about our Insta360 camera remote. Let's just say it decided to have a mind of its own and get an attitude about connecting to the camera.
Always hate to see grass on the road. Watch out.
We get the remote figured out by the end of the trip.
More grass on the road. Big thanks to the Shiloh Hunting Club. Watch out.
Welcome to Perdue Hill, Alabama, a quiet town with deep southern roots. Here you'll find historic homes, the old Claiborne Courthouse, built in 1825, and the childhood home of William Barrett Travis, hero of the Alamo. It's a small stop, but rich with history, where the past still whispers through the trees.
Next we'll get on Highway 84 and then take a ride on Lena Landdigger Highway to cut over to Highway 41 where we'll be looking for some curves. Here we have GP Cellulose, formerly known as ARP.
Franklin, Alabama is just north of Monroeville, tucked between the pines and the past. It lies on a quiet stretch of Highway 41 where time seems to pause. Here in Old Town Franklin, the Rutherford family has preserved a piece of rural Alabama soul. From the weathered wood of the Rutherford Brothers store to the steeple of the Franklin Methodist Church, every detail echoes a century of stories.
Blasting north on Highway 41. This was hands down the most thrilling stretch of the trip. Tight curves, wild elevation changes, and non-stop flow made every second count. Want more of this adrenaline-packed ride? Hit up our YouTube channel for extended segments.
Rolling through Camden, Alabama, a town steeped in southern charm. Historic homes line the streets with timeless grace, old churches stand as quiet sentinels of the past, and the downtown area offers a peaceful ride through local heritage. It's a place that feels like a story you're riding through.
Sometimes you shouldn't listen to GPS, especially when it puts you down a one-way street. Watch out.
Miller's Ferry Park sits just outside Camden on the Alabama River. It's part of Lake Dannelly with direct boat access and year-round fishing. A solid stop to stretch, grab a bite, and catch the view before heading on.
Peckish. We're both a little peckish right now, so we're having good PB&J. I got the Funyuns. What you got there, Wendy? Going with the Lay's Classic. We got our Members Mark Sport Drink, mixed berry for me, fruit punch for Wendy. What do you think about the ride so far?
Very cool.
Yeah, definitely has some good curves. This is it's a real good.
It's not hotter than Hades.
Oh yeah, it's been cool that way too. It's a cool spot here. You can see a lot. Got the bridge here. Almost looks like a lake. We'll have to look up and see. In the distance, you can see the dam. The powerhouse is way down here.
Pretty sure there's some snakes out there.
Oh, definitely some snakes. I don't know if you got gators up this far. Got restrooms here. Many picnic tables. It said you could reserve these, but nobody else is here, so we're going to take them. After this, we're going to ride down to the lower end of the dam and get a little bit of footage there, but let us enjoy our sandwiches and we'll Built by the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers, the Miller's Ferry lock and dam regulates water levels for flood control, hydroelectric power, and recreation. Completed in 1974, it's part of a system that links Mobile to the Tennessee River. Miller's Ferry is quite a powerhouse, built for utility, but worth a look. Leaving Miller's Ferry, we're headed to Selma, Alabama.
In Selma, the roads lead to the Edmund Pettus Bridge, quiet now, but once the site of chaos. On Bloody Sunday, 1965, peaceful marchers were beaten for daring to demand the vote. Their courage stained this bridge and awakened a nation. Nearby, the Foot Soldiers Memorial and Brown Chapel AME honor their courage. Just down the road, the National Voting Rights Museum and nearby memorials honor the brave souls who bled for justice.
Downtown Selma carries the weight of its past in every brick and steeple. Once a major cotton trade hub along the Alabama River, the city grew rapidly in the 19th century. Its streets lined with warehouses, rail depots, and stately storefronts that spoke to its economic power. Today, that architecture still stands, some lovingly restored, others worn by time. Revitalization is underway, but uneven. A few blocks show fresh investment, cafes, galleries, and renovated facades, while others remain quiet, waiting for the energy and resources to return. Now we're headed from downtown Selma to downtown Prattville, Alabama.
Downtown Prattville carries a legacy of Daniel Pratt, who built this town in the cotton gin industry back in the 1800s. That history still echoes through the architecture and quiet charm of the streets. Today, it's a vibrant mix of boutique shops, antiques, home decor, and handcrafted goods. Local restaurants serve up Southern comfort, wood-fire pizza, and fresh cafe fare. And there's always time to stop for a scoop of ice cream or a cup of coffee. It's a place where the past and present walk side by side. Surrounded by vibrant flowers and gardens, it's a peaceful spot to explore. We're in Prattville at the West Main Coffee House and Creamery. Ice cream, Old Dutch,
What flavor?
coffee, of course.
In a coffee place, and I've got a caramel macchiato iced coffee. We've just come in off a 6-hour ride. We're pretty hot and sweaty, so we're enjoying this refreshment. It's a quaint place. They let us do a little quick walkthrough, so we will post a video.
All done.
Once the largest cotton gin in the world, the historic Prattville Mill has been transferred into the Mill Luxury Apartments, where history meets modern living in the heart of downtown.
Built to harness the power of the Togger Creek, the dam at the mill once drove massive water wheels and turbines, fueling the cotton gin's mechanical systems with precision and force. Now we're headed from downtown Prattville to the spooky town of Spectre. Pet it again. It's the first one that said anything since been here. There they go. Now look, as soon as it started baying, they all started walking. Did you see that? I don't know.
Is that akin to stranger danger kind of crap?
I don't know. Oh, like I'm behind. I need to hurry. Tonight we're at the Smokehouse Pit Barbecue, and I got the half salad, but I think I actually got the full salad. It's big. It is very large. You can see it here. It's got pork, salad, tomatoes, onions, cheese.
You just really say salad.
I did say salad. Green lettuce. Anyway, saving room for a little bit of banana pudding before we get out of here.
And lime bitter cake.
I've been doing an excellent job. What'd you get?
I got a smoked chicken pulled wrap with okra on the side. I was going to compare it to the Camp House in Green.
Camp House.
Don't suggest mac and cheese. She wasn't real high on that.
Asked her about the mac and cheese, and she went, probably a big indication that you should not order the mac and cheese.
Yeah. I think it's more of a kids thing here. Mac and cheese. Like kids stuff. So Wendy, how was your wrap?
Very good.
Very good? 1 to 10.
Smoky flavor. This one's probably 8 or 9. I take the mild sauce because I'm a less when it comes to hot stuff. So I did the hot barbecue. And the mild was pretty good. And the okra was above par on the mac and cheese apparently.
My salad was good. Very fresh.
You literally ate your tomatoes.
It was very fresh, very cool, very crisp. The meat, pork was flavored well. Blue cheese was okay. Said it was chunky, but not really chunky, but still had good flavor. But I ate 80% of it. And really ordered half the size. So
Those like sweet pickles or no pickles?
sweet pickles. They're good.
Okay.
I enjoyed the salad. Now I'm looking forward to the banana pudding. Here we go. We got dessert. Got a little banana pudding, which
No, we didn't get nothing. We doesn't eat
we
banana
will not
pudding.
eat, but Nat loves. It's kind of cool. Coming in a little mason jar. Let's see. It's got some good cream. Got some
It straight up
wafers.
looks like baby food in a baby jar.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
So if you've got a man child, this is the perfect dessert.
They should make banana pudding for babies. Is that a flavor?
It's been a while since you've had a baby.
Do they have banana pudding for babies? They don't have a banana pudding
They have
flavor.
bananas for babies. Like
But they
this-
don't have banana pudding.
Stuff.
You see the Gerber aisle, I used to stop them. There was hundreds and hundreds of flavors.
You're gonna edit this out.
Probably not.
Cute pie, baby food, banana pudding.
Yeah. So there is baby food that's banana pudding. And then stage 2 is what?
Vanilla custard pudding with bananas. That's just like la-ti-da talk.
I distinctly remember getting banana pudding when I was a baby. We're headed to the Flying J to get a full tank of that 91 octane to get us home. Fido's broke loose. Watch out.
Riding through Monroeville's town square, rain-slicked streets, the historic courthouse from To Kill a Mockingbird, and signs of new life as shops and cafes start to return. The square is getting a second wind. Heading south through Frisco City now, furniture stores, gas stations, and long, wet highway stretches.
Sure hope he has our new rain gear. Alright, so here we are at the end of our first real journey, we'll say. Started at 8:30 this morning. It's almost 11 o'clock at night. We've got a few more miles. Well past our bedtime. So we've been at it for about 14 and a half hours. Went about 450 miles. Made a lot of stops. Learned a lot of things along the way, especially with equipment and this new remote that we've got for turning the Insta360 off and on. Had a good meal.
Boat cushion.
Yeah, we definitely gonna look into getting Wendy a new seat cushion. See if we can get a little bit more extended mile for her going. What else did you learn on this trip or really enjoy?
That you catch a lot of the rain when?
Yeah, we did run in. We kind of were expecting some rain this trip, but we really got blessed. We skirted the rain most of the trip, a little bit in Beatrice, Alabama. We got rained on maybe 30 minutes, but nothing real hard, but a minute or two. And a lot of fog though, so I'm curious to see how the camera did with that. But we made every destination that we set out for, except for dinner. We wound up changing our dinner plans.
Because who knew that they totally changed location
Yeah.
and they closed at 2
Yeah.
o'clock. Who closes at 2 o'clock on a Saturday for a dinner place?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but
I don't know.
the barbecue we had was real good.
And we stayed away from the mac and cheese.
So we stayed away from mac and cheese. So we're ready to head home, get cleaned up, get in bed. But hope you enjoy this ride. We should have it up in the next couple of days.
As the ambulance carrying someone for life saving
Yeah.
is passing by.
But you know, we're safe. Made it back to Daphne, Alabama, and we're doing well. And we're gonna rest up before the next one. Have a good evening. Thanks for joining us.
Stay safe out there.
Stay safe out there.